Then you know, this right here is a simple molecule of glucose, which is a simple sugar with the chemical formula C6H12O6. This is what it looks like in its basic form. It's just one small unit, a monomer. And this single glucose unit, when not used immediately, is stored in different forms like this. So, now that we understand what a single glucose molecule is, a simple sugar with the chemical formula C6H12O6. Let's talk about what happens when many of these glucose units join together. Depending on how they're linked, they form different complex carbohydrates called polysaccharides. We're going to look at three major examples: cellulose, starch, and glycogen. First, cellulose. This is found in plants. It's made from beta-glucose molecules, and the glucose units are linked by 1,4 bonds. These chains form long, straight, and unbranched structures. Because of the way the bonds work, the chains lie next to each other and form strong fibers, which are perfect for giving strength to plant cell walls. Cellulose does not have any branches. Next, we have starch, also found in plants. It's made from alpha-glucose molecules and comes in two forms, amylose and amylopectin. Amylose has 1,4 linkages and forms a spiral shape with no branches. Amylopectin, on the other hand, has both 1,4 and 1,6 linkages, which means it does have branches. These branches make starch more compact and easier to break down when the plant needs energy. And finally, there's glycogen, which is found in animals. It's also made from alpha-glucose, and just like amylopectin, it has both 1,4 and 1,6 linkages. But the difference is that glycogen has many more branches, about 1 branch for every 20 glucose units. This makes it very compact and allows animals to release energy quickly when needed. If we could see these structures, cellulose would look like long straight fibers, starch would show coiled and branched chains, and glycogen would appear as a tightly packed, highly branched structure. So, even though all three are made from glucose, the way the glucose units are arranged gives each one a different role: cellulose for structure in plants, starch for energy storage in plants, and glycogen for energy storage in animals. And now, here you can see the structural chains of starch, glycogen, and cellulose. The diagrams show how each of these molecules is arranged, including the chemical structures and how they branch. We actually looked at this earlier in Chapter 4 as well, where we explored how these polysaccharides are formed from glucose units and how their arrangements vary. Now, these different structures aren't just for show, they serve a purpose. Starch and glycogen, which are used for energy storage in plants and animals, are branched. This branching makes them compact and allows enzymes to break them down quickly when the organism needs energy. Glycogen, especially, is highly branched, which helps animals access energy even faster. On the other hand, cellulose has a straight, unbranched structure. This arrangement helps it form strong fibers, which are ideal for giving structure and support to plant cell walls, rather than for storing energy. So, the way these molecules are arranged directly affects their function, whether it's for storage, quick energy release, or structural support.